Hello everyone, we're here at Grupo Diasa. It's pretty much just, it's a changed name, the administration, agricola, and pretty much like, it's interesting, but we have a couple of very cool, very interesting plants. Many of the other nurseries around here are just like outside plants. They're more for, oh, this one's very cool. I really like the red and splashiness of these ones. It's pretty much just the landscaping plants, very large landscaping ones. So I don't know if we're able to record, but I'm just gonna show a bit around everything that I have here. Let me move to a wider view so you can see more plants. I'm not sure the name of these ones, but they're very cool. I like the splashiness in all of these plants, and they're very big. They have a couple different fruits. And for example, those were figs. And let's see over here. We have a lot more palms over here. Let's try to squeeze over. I don't know the name of these ones, but they get pretty much like trees. And they bloom in less than ideal conditions for other plants. These almost look like dandelions. They're very, very cool. I think these are cattail. I think they're called like cattail plants. These get very big. These are particularly trees. And these fuzzy stems look very cool. Let me try to zoom in a bit. I think you can see it better there. They're very cool. Very fuzzy. I think these are the Xanadu. Some very, very pretty plants. And these are more, like as I said before, the ones out there were more for gardening and outdoor plants. Over here they're a bit more, still a bit more outdoorsy, but maybe they need a bit more shade than the ones outside. A couple different Hoyas. Oh, this one's pretty cool. I'm not sure what these ones are. They're pretty. A couple different syngoniums. A couple bromelias. But I am here just for a bit of gardening material. So, oh, these almost look like cuprea. There's some rice husks, some charcoal. I really hope that they have some moss. Oh, they have the orchid substrate, and I need perlite, so I really hope they have perlite. Ficus chameleon? Something like that. It's a ficus. Looks very cool. I'm gonna try to zoom in to see if you can appreciate more. Some very, very pretty flowers. Oh, look. This seems... I don't know what type of begonia this is. I don't think it's the begonia maculata, but still has a couple dots. Very cool. I don't know the name of many of these ones, but they do look very, very cool. Let me go back to a wider view. I haven't been here in a very long time, so they do have quite a couple new plants. Some Ring of Fire over there, and that's a Florida Green. Very cool. I think these are the ponytail palms. Very pretty. I really like the waviness, like flowing of it. Over here. See, oh, these are cool. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit more. Sorry for the sudden changes. Very, very pretty spotting and variegation in these. Pretty sure these are all jade plants. Very pretty. So I'm just gonna be showing most of these as I go along. And like I said before, since I don't know the proper name of these, I don't want to be making up names. But very, very pretty plants. This almost looks like a paraíso verde. Pretty cool. Oh, this one's nice. Love the splashiness. Let me go back to the beginning so we can see all of them in order. Yeah. This just says a jade climbing plant or trailing. So. Let's see, this is the Monstera scandeliana, something like that. Very, very cool. Pretty variegation. Couple of pocos. That one is very, very cool. Couple different philodendrons. The neon, silver sword. Oh, this one is interesting. I wonder what type. Yeah, this is an anthurium, but I wonder which one specifically. Pretty nice. Very cool. Oh, this one is a very huge plant. This one is around 60,000 colones, which is I think $120. So someone priced them, but very cool. I think these are all begonias. Very, very pretty. Over here they have a couple bigger plants. This section is the edible. So this is pretty cool. They have a couple different edible plants like rosemary. These smell very, very good. I don't know the name of this one, but all of these, yeah, that's the name. I really don't like the smell of this one. It smells very strong like medicine, but it's also medicinal. This one is the lavender. And these ones you can see over here. Let me try to zoom in a bit more. Over here there's a bigger one. So very pretty. The lavender looks very cool. Let me go zoom out a bit more. And a couple different cilantros, some lettuce. Oh, these are all mint. Oh, these ones over here are mint. A couple more lettuce set them in hydroponics. There's a lot more to see over here. I don't know if I can report on all of it. But yeah, over there, let me see. Maybe you can get a bit more content over here. Yeah, these are celery. I think these are also lettuce. Or no, I was gonna say maybe they're broccoli, because from what I know, broccoli grows from like something like this, but I'm not sure. This is also an alocasia, but I have figured out the name. I was told the name, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. So maybe if I remember, I'm gonna put it in the video. The Monstera mint, no, sorry, not mint. The albo, very, very pretty. It's very. Oh, they have. Oh my god, they have the Begonia Immaculata. Very, very pretty. Here. Sorry for the cutoff, but okay, here we go. I think I already showed the albo. This is very cool. I think this is a variegated peace lily. I'm not sure. There are very, very cool plants over here. I'm not sure what this one is, but looks almost like a big, like an anthurium. Couple begonia over here. Yeah, I feel like it should say a name, but it's very blurry. There's some very cool plants. All these are just seedling trays, so they don't really have much to show. But there are some very, very cool plants here. These are fuzzy, almost like the tiny one I have at home, but I still don't know the name of that one. So, alright, normal Monstera, an alocasia over here, very huge. So let me see if I can show here. I'm not sure if these are carrots. I think carrots have this type of stem, but I'm not sure. Oh, this is pretty cool anthurium over here. Very, very big anthurium. Over here, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to show. And there's a lot of stuff, but as before, I don't know the name of many of these. So it's pretty much just for you guys to look at them and enjoy just the plants. Pretty much, since I can't really give much detail about them. This one is very cool. For sure this is the cuprea. Alocasia cuprea. Very, very pretty. The alocasia pink. Pretty much just pink because of the stem. No, but I have noticed, like in this specific one, that the very tip of the leaves are like scrunched up. Very interesting. The poly, I'm not sure the name of this one. Couple pink princess over there. More anthuriums over here. And I think this is everything they have. This almost looks like the venom, maybe like a smaller version of the venom, but I'm not sure. Trying to put it back in gently. So very, very cool plants. Let's see if I can get through here. So yeah, very, very pretty plants. Let me try to get a wider shot of everything. Very cool.